Hello, welcome to my channel. I recently saw this interesting video made by Asy Darlyn. If you don't know Asy Darlyn, she's a Nigerian YouTuber based in Canada. In that video, she was talking about how she missed the friendship between mommy YouTubers in Nigeria. And I actually do the same. I miss that old time friendship that they used to have. For me, I started watching YouTube videos during a COVID lockdown. It was just a mechanism for me to relax when everything was going crazy. And up till this day, I have been hooked on watching YouTube videos, especially videos from a Nigerian YouTube circle. So I want to give my opinion, what I think caused the problem that she talked about the friendship, among some of these YouTubers not being the way it used to be or dying down. I think one of the factors that caused this, the drift in their relationship is evil reactors. Honestly, I used to wonder what's going on. When somebody call himself or herself a reactor and only pick on negatives, even when there are none, these people find negative by all means and criticize these YouTubers. These people were showing us their lifestyle. People were trying to, show people how they do their things. We were enjoying it. And then this evil what do they call themselves? Evil reactors came on board and started criticizing everything about them. They could do no right in their eyes. They show their lives is a problem. They show their children is a problem. They show their lifestyle a problem. They show us cooking videos, problem. Everything they did was an error before them. And these people were not just reacting, they were insulting. They were insulting, they were downgrading people, they were calling them names. People came the way they were to show us their lifestyle, their friendships, and these people have negative things to say about them. And I couldn't fault them for things that happened. Why everything went south. If only these reactors were reacting on their good things too. Also, if you see things that are right about them, they could have reacted on those things, but nothing was ever good before them. Everything these mommy YouTubers did, their friendship was wrong. They found fault in everything, and eventually, everybody started staying on their own. Another reason why I think the friendships are no longer the way they used to be is I think there was a kind of competition between them. True friendship has zero competition. The moment you start competing with your friend about anything, that friendship is bound to, is bound to be dissolved. Is bound to, not be friendship anymore. When you start competing with your friend instead of encouraging them, cheering them on, it's no longer a friendship. And along the line, one person is bound to pull out from that friendship. I think another reason also is people not giving each other grace. They were not giving grace to each other. They were, everything was they were not giving each other grace. Let me put it that way. They were not making excuses for each other. That's what I think. I might be wrong, but I believe that when there is grace in a friendship, people will relax. You will not be upset with whatever your friend is doing, knowing fully well that your friend is not doing that thing, to hurt you. Your friend is not doing that thing to spite you. Your friend is not doing that thing to make you feel or look less. The moment you start, reading meanings to everything between your friend and you, the friendship will fall apart. I think also that, people they couldn't realize that we are all different beings, different individuals. That someone is your friend does not mean that they have to be like you. They have to like everything you like. They have to, hate the people you hate. They have to do things the way you do it. No. Variety, they say, is the spice of life. Being different is good. Being different, complements. So, but I think some of these YouTubers, why their friendship fell apart is because they once somebody is not doing it the way you want it, it becomes an issue. Friendship, you say bye-bye to the friendship. Once somebody is not an enemy to your enemy, you said bye. She didn't inherit my enemies, so we can't be friends anymore. No, that's not how it's supposed to be. You allow people to be themselves. Let them be who they are. You are you, they are who they are. And the friendship can still be 100% being different, Yeah, like you rightly mentioned, I miss seeing those friendships. It's sad, it's unfortunate that no collaboration anymore. People are doing their own thing. People are not friends anymore. I mean, if you ask me to choose, I will choose the old time when they used to do things together, because honestly, that was what drew me closer to them. That was what made me hooked to their videos. I loved the friendships. I loved the collaborations. I loved the way they, visit each other, attend each other's um, um, attend each other's outings, be it whatever, But now everybody's doing their own things separately, differently, and I just want to remind them that we need community, like Asy Darlyn said. You can't do it alone. You can't be just there alone doing your own thing. We need each other to survive. I'm not talking of surviving by they have to give you, they're being with them, they will have to feed you or buy you stuff. No, but we need companionship. We need each other. We need a community to be able to live a very meaningful life, because that is the way God created humans. All right, thank you so much for being here and listening to my own opinion. Don't forget to subscribe to my video, like my video, leave your comments. So long.